Hey, how's it going? I want to tell you an idea I have for collecting something that's basically worthless today. That's will be worth a lot of money in the future, and you can get tons of this stuff, because it's worthless. And if you're smart and you collect this, from an early age, there's a good chance you could retire from it. So what I'm suggesting is collecting restaurant menus. If you go on eBay, you'll see that there's lots of menus that sell for hundreds of dollars or even more. And if you study which ones become valuable, and the restaurants will give you the menus for free. I mean, you could call them up. I guess I'll send it to you. You just have to study, you figure out which ones will do well. And the good thing about restaurant menus is that people tend not to hold on to them; they throw them away. So it's something that if you don't want to spend money on collecting something, you'll blow away the returns of anyone else because your cost of what you collected was nothing. Um, and so one of the problems with collecting things is if you look at people's profit and loss on collecting things, it's generally pretty terrible. People, they buy whatever they buy, stamps or coins. They never actually end up selling them, and they get lost, and or baseball cards. Most people. So they bought baseball cards. They went up in value, but they never end up selling them, and who knows what happens to them. But anyway, uh, menus, they have all sorts of interesting information in different ethnic groups, and it's fun to see over time, how prices change. So, the only issue that you'd have to deal with is, if you're able to get a lot of these, you're gonna have to find, a way to store them and try to keep them so they're reasonably well preserved. So, anyway, that's my idea for today, and good luck.